Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to a brand new video, and today this is a bit of a weird angle to start off with, but in this video I'm going to be going over my entire Childish Clothing collection. Now I'm doing this because I want to get this over and done with before Childish releases their new drop, and their new drop has been teased quite a bit in Romell's video, or in his videos that I've been watching over the last couple of weeks, where he's been teasing some blanks.
I don't know what to wear. I have no idea. This is a childish blank. Shh, I did not.
And he has teased this cap, which he wore in his recent video, where he did a £300 versus £3,000 unboxing video.
Fits. What we going for?
We don't talk about the hat. Say no more. A little unreleased piece from something that's coming this year, but I'm not saying more than that.
So I thought it'd be perfect to talk about everything that I own before the new drop happens. So yeah, let's get into it. So to start off with, I'm going to start with the first ever piece that I ever bought from Childish ever. It is the Childish Turbo hoodie. This hoodie I've had for a very long time, and I also kind of ruined it with this stain up the top, so that's on my behalf. But this is probably one of my favorite, all of them are my favorite hoodies, but this would have to be one of my favorite pieces that I've owned so far, because this red is like a nice vintage red. This hoodie came out part of the Turbo collection, where there was a red sweatshirt, green sweatshirt, puffer, t-shirt, and socks. I actually have the socks, I'm going to show those soon, but first I'll just start with the hoodie. So with the hoodie on the front, you got the normal Childish like embroidered logo, the 1995 on the sides, and then on the back, the 1995 with a little quote from Jay Swingler, which is really cool. That's why I wanted this hoodie, because of this little quote on the back. Next, it is the second drop, which I bought, and it is the Childish ADV hoodie. Again, this hoodie is sick. This is probably one of the greatest adventure, because TGF is known for going on adventures, so this is probably one of the best hoodies that they could have come up with. Got the normal embossed, like embroidered Childish logo on the front with the Sherpa feel on the logo, a mountain embroidered stitch on the front. On the sides here we have a 3D puff print where it says ADV, and then on the other side where the elbow is, you got some coordinates, which is the coordinates where Jay and Romell met in high school. And then on the back you have the eagle, which I think it is British, which says, like, has another nice quote on the back. It's actually a falcon, and then a quote up the top, a childish adventure. Now with this collection, Childish started doing the back tab, which with a hanger and then a plastic red logo right there, as you can see, that says Childish. He started doing this on this drop, which is actually really cool, because now I can hang up my hoodies on this side here. If I want to, I can hold on to it if I can't be bothered just putting it on my shoulder, so that's very smart. And the two-tone coloring as well, with like the white and then the grey, is very smart at the same time. So yeah, second hoodie. One thing I forgot to mention on both hoodies is that with this collection, with the Turbo collection, sorry, that's when Childish started doing the embossed button with the Childish in 1995 on it, and they've done it ever since, especially in this collection too. The second collection, which I had to get, the third piece that I got for my Childish collection was the UFO hoodie. Now, when they brought this hoodie out, I was a bit skeptical, because I don't really wear black hoodies, but when I saw the print on the front, I was blown away. So that really got me there. This amazing print, the videos, the movies that they created, introducing their new best friend Nathan, which is pretty cool. The embossed button up the top, and then on the back, the tab again, but this time it's in green, so that's really cool. But for this collection, the box that it came in was probably by far the best packaging I've ever seen for any Childish hoodie or any collection so far. It was just sick. Like, it's got it looks like a VHS box, which is so cool. With this drop, on the official release, because I got this on the early release, so I was able to get it early, so I was very lucky. When it came to that, they released the alien figure. I tried to get it, but it's sold out really quickly, so I'm on the hunt for that little accessory because I'm going to get into the accessories later, but yeah, that's a really sick piece I want to have. Even though there's 1,000 in the whole world, I still want to try and find one if I can. And then for the recent drop, which has just come out, it is the Planet Childish Collection. This hoodie is very different compared to the UFO hoodie. The materials, the fabrics, the print, the style, and then everything else about it is so different. Like the way it fits compared to the UFO hoodie is so much more different. It's lighter, and it's just with this purple and yellow print on the back, it just goes with anything. It's such a casual hoodie to have. And on the back, it has the same little print there, little hang tab, but instead of the Childish logo, it's orange. And then below, they've, like Romell said, they're kind of taking the piss by putting a little print on the back down the bottom, which says Planet Childish, President plus 40 years from now, which is from 1995 to 2035. So hopefully in the next 12 years, hopefully we get another drop around Planet Childish, which would be awesome. And one piece, which was a must from this collection, and you may have seen on my social media, is the Planet Childish Space Force tee. This was the first piece I saw drop of this collection. Me being a person who loves white t-shirts, as you can tell by my Loiter tee, this was probably the best choice I could have gone for, because this back print is probably the best back print I've ever seen for a Childish t-shirt ever. Besides the ADV tee, this is awesome. And then on the sleeves, you got the alien or Nathan right there with the same burnt yellow tones like the back here. And on the side, we got the orange Childish plastic little embossed logo, which is also really sick. The thick neckliner, which I'm very, very keen on when it comes to t-shirts, is probably one of my favorite parts of the tee. Since it's a baggy box fit, that's what I love. It's perfect for anybody. Even though I went for a large, it felt really, really big, but over time it sits on you properly, and it just molds to your body, if that makes sense. So that's why I'd have to say that is sick. Story time. So yeah, that is basically my life, and now I'm on the hunt for the turbo tee, and then also on my list I'm looking for the turbo puffer jacket. So I'm just saying, it may be on the way, the puffer jacket. You never know. You never know. It may be on the way. Now finally time to get into the little accessories that I own from the Childish drops. So to start with, my first accessory, it will be the ADV mug. Now, yes, this mug was £10, but when I saw the packaging and the unboxing video that Romell posted on his Instagram, like, this is really sick. The packaging on its own looks so cool anyway. But for a mug as well, I will be using it when I go out. It looks so sick. Like, come on, that is probably the coolest mug. Even though it's just like a normal mug, the prints on it are so cool. Especially this back print, which is meant to be on the ADV t-shirt, which is really cool. So, you know, sit, have your hot chocolate, have your coffee, whatever, but still I've kept it brand new in the box because it's a nice display piece. Now, the second piece, which I own, is probably one of my favorite pieces. It is Planet Childish comic book. This comic book is really, really cool because I read through it. It was so sick seeing Marco and Nath meet on Planet Childish. And then on the back, which I had a feeling it was going to happen anyway, there are some sneak peeks and some pictures of some old releases, like the Childish Chunks, which released, I think, in 2019, and then the Childish Energy, which we've had Childish Energy, it's the Space Dust, which is still on the website, but if the website has been shut down, I may have spoken too soon. But on the top right, we have the Childish Chicken Bros right there. So that made me have a feeling that that's going to be this new drop. Thank you for watching this video, guys. I've just gone over my whole Childish collection. It is one of my favorite collections of clothing that I own. Still on the hunt for some of the old pieces, but they will be coming soon. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I can't wait for the new Childish drops this year. So yeah, this is Cat2Kicks signing off, and I'll see you in the next one.